Here are the 8 strongest non-Viltrumites in history, ranked by their power, durability, and absolute ability to tear down an Empire soldier. Number 1, Battle Beast. Thok bred on a savage planet where he single-handedly ended all war, Battle Beast traveled the cosmos, conquering 1,000 planets just to find a worthy opponent. Driven by a legendary rage often referred to as a curse, he is practically immortal unless killed in battle. He famously handed Invincible a brutal Season 1 defeat without taking a single scratch, and later ripped an elite Viltrumite executioner to shreds in deep space. His peak moment was a multi-day war of attrition against Grand Regent Thragg on planet Thraxa. His teeth were sharp enough to pierce Thragg's impenetrable skull, and he matched the peak Viltrumite in raw strength, only dying after Thragg managed to crush his heart. Number 2, Monster Girl Amanda. Her magical curse allows her to transform into a massive monster, but at the cost of de-aging her human body every time she turns. In an alternate timeline where she overused her powers to the point of becoming a baby, her monster form reached its absolute maximum potential. In this state, she became so staggeringly powerful that an entire strike team of top-tier Viltrumites, including Conquest, Anissa, Lucan, and General Craig, admitted they couldn't contain her rampage and chose to simply wait for her to fall asleep. Number 3, Alan the alien, genetically engineered by the Unopians to overthrow the Viltrum Empire. Alan's true cheat code is his reactive adaptation. Every time he survives a brutal near-death experience, his body rebuilds itself to be significantly stronger and more durable. After being torn apart by Viltrumites early on, he regenerated with enough power to effortlessly overpower Omni-Man in space. It's fair to say that Alan could defeat almost any Viltrumite in history, but when it comes to the best of the best, he's just not quite at that level. Number 4, Ragnars. As wild beasts evolved under the crushing gravity of their homeworld, the average Ragnar possesses physical stats that naturally counter a Viltrumite. Their hides are entirely indestructible to standard physical strikes, and their jaws and claws are sharp enough to slice clean through Viltrumite skin. Throughout the comics, they are shown effortlessly biting the heads off invading soldiers, ripping open Thragg's stomach, and ultimately killing Anissa. They are so dangerous that Nolan previously had to freeze their entire planet via a solar disk rather than fighting them directly. Number 5, Space Racer. Armed with the legendary Infinity Ray, Space Racer wields a firearm that shoots a beam capable of piercing absolutely any matter in the universe. Once fired, the blast never stops and travels through space indefinitely. The gun is magically bound to him flying back to his hand if touched by anyone else. Space Racer used this weapon to shoot directly through planet Viltrum, destabilizing its core so Mark and Nolan could destroy it. Physically, his alien metabolism allowed him to survive, buried under a century of rubble without food or water. Number 6, Zoe Thompson, known as Tech Jacket, is one of the strongest non-Viltrumites in Invincible. After bonding with the advanced Geldarian exosuit, she became its most powerful user in history due to human physiology. The suit grants her superhuman strength, near invulnerability, flight, energy, blasts, force fields, and adaptive weapons. During the Invincible War, she fought a Mark duplicate for 30 hours straight and defeated him. In the final Viltrumite War, she used poison projectiles to take down multiple Viltrumites. Her versatility and tech make her a major cosmic threat, placing her among the top non-Viltrumite heroes. Number 7, Hail Mary. A massive kaiju kept frozen by the Global Defense Agency for extreme emergencies, Hail Mary is the creature that gave Omni-Man his absolute hardest fight during his first 2 decades on Earth. Upgraded by GDA scientists to bypass pain receptors and pumped with performance-enhancing drugs, her enhanced tentacles completely overpowered Nolan, pinning him down and nearly eating him alive before Mark stepped in to intervene. Number 8, Dinosaurus David Anders. When bored or indifferent, a regular human named David transforms into a massive, highly intelligent reptilian powerhouse. Dinosaurus possesses massive physical strength, easily drawing blood from a post-war Invincible. His greatest physical feat was one-shotting the universe-ending threat Omnipotus by chomping directly through his skull. Combined with a genius intellect second only to Robot, he remains one of the most dangerous tactical thinkers in the universe. Which of these universal powerhouses do you think stands the absolute best chance in a pure 1v1 against Omni-Man? Let me know your picks in the comments, drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video.